Disclaimer: our podcast is for entertainment only. We are not discrediting anyone who has had any of these paranormal encounters or believes them.
Hello, beautiful human beings. It's Mars and SJ here with Undeniable Mysteries, a podcast where we find paranormal stories on the internet and we rate them on how believable they are to us. Our first category is cryptids. We're rating them alphabetical order. And SJ, what is our next state in cryptid?
New Mexico and Thunderbirds.
Thunderbirds. Now I gotta point out this article I'm gonna read off of. The title, it literally says, "Beware the Thunderbird, badass cryptid of the skies."
Probably the best title for an article that I've heard.
All right, so with that title, it looks like we are dealing with some kind of winged cryptid. So, it says Thunderbirds are essentially big birds, big terrifying birds.
Terrifying, specifically terrifying.
According to George M. Eberhardt, his seminal Mysterious Creatures, a guide to cryptozoology. So the wingspan of a thunderbird can be as much as 70 feet. For comparison, the largest bird in North America, the California condor, has a wingspan of 10 feet.
Dang!
So, yeah.
No wonder they're called badass.
So, okay, that's the wingspan. Dude, Thunderbirds are bigger than some planes. What?
I have no words.
And then it says, as such, it's a surprise that they're so hard to spot. Oh, wait, so they're spotted in pretty much every state? What? Yeah, it says they are a continent-wide phenomenon, springing first from the myths and beliefs of numerous tribes, which inscribe images of them into rock and carve them into totem poles. Oh, so there's a lore that the Thunderbird was the source of storms. Its eyes crackled lightning and its wings beat thunder. It was considered benevolent to humankind, but that didn't make it gentle. It had fierce dust-ups with everything from giant snakes to killer whales. So thunderbirds are often described as a vulture or condor-like with dark feathers, a light head, and sometimes a collar of white feathers around its neck. That just sounds like a very big, bald eagle.
Very big.
Ooh. Sometimes the birds do more than just flap around mysteriously. They abduct.
What?
Usually small animals like calves or dogs, but sometimes children.
Uh-oh.
Watch out, SJ. Thunderbirds are going to take you away.
Uh-oh. Guys, wish me luck.
The most infamous Thunderbird abduction, or attempted abduction, of modern times involves a child in Illinois. But this isn't Illinois we're talking about. We're talking about New Mexico.
Yeah, we're talking about New Mexico, not Illinois.
But it said that the Thunderbirds have been spotted throughout. So even though this is in Illinois, I'm going to read off what happened. So July 25th, 1977, 10-year-old Marlon Lowe was playing in his backyard at about 8 p.m. His mother, Ruth, was in the kitchen cleaning up when she heard her son scream. She ran outside and saw two giant birds with wingspans of 9 or 10 feet attacking him, pecking at his head and shoulders until one lifted the 56-pound boy 30 feet off of the ground. Eventually, both birds gave up on their human prey and disappeared. The incident was seized on by cryptozoologists as being a Thunderbird attack.
But the wingspan is different.
Yeah, I know. The wingspan sounds like that of the bird that they were literally just talking about. Man, yeah, these Thunderbirds are like all over the place. They're talking about Illinois, North Dakota, Montana. Jeez. Is there nothing else about New Mexico, though? Oh, okay, that's it for that article. Sweet. All right. Now, I will say, even though when I looked it up and it was saying that New Mexico's, cryptid was the Thunderbird, I can't really find that many articles about it. So.
That kind of ruins that.
So it's saying here that the Thunderbird is a legendary creature, in particular North American indigenous peoples' history and culture. So it's considered a supernatural being of power and strength. Yeah, it's said to create thunder by flapping its wings and lightning by flashing its eyes. Not really seeing. Okay, here's some, this doesn't really go along with the cryptid, but there's like so many things that people have taken from the cryptid. So, so the Ford Thunderbird took its name from this cryptid. What, an aircraft? Oh, no, okay. So the Pokemon Zapdos is based off of Thunderbird. What? The Thunderbird is part of the Harry Potter's franchise?
Huh? I mean, I read Harry Potter, but not that much.
That's all it says on there. It says it's part of the Harry Potter franchise and plays a significant role in Fantastic Beasts and where to find them. Cool. And then I was also seeing, when I was typing this in, there's a movie that they made of the Thunderbirds. But that's all I'm really finding. Huh. Okay.
Darn it, there's not much.
So we had that almost abduction and a little bit of a description, and that's it. Woohoo! Like, look, it looks like, literally, it just looks like a giant eagle. Wow. Okay.
And it's weird because one of the descriptions was 70 feet wingspan, but all these other ones are saying way below that.
Yeah.
Also, there's a picture of a man standing by what looks like a giant bird.
Alrighty. So let us do our, where's your pen? Okay. So image, what do you give the image?
It's something. It's just kind of.
It's just a big old bird, dude.
Yeah. I'm gonna give it a 3.
I'll give it a 5.
3.5.
I'll give it a 5.
Story. Story.
give it another 5.
I'm gonna give it a 4.
So my reasoning is I could see there being like a giant bird cryptid. Like I could see that being possible. Maybe it was from prehistoric times. It didn't die off and it kind of just adapted to how life is now. But there's not really much going on, and a lot of it surrounds the folklore of indigenous people. So I don't know. That's why I put it in the middle.
Okay, proof.
There was only that one story of that, like, almost abduction.
I'm giving it a 1.
Give me a 2 on that.
Ugh, you're giving me. This is a low score. It's 20.5.
That's not like low though. It's not like Manahuni low.
Yeah, but like at first it was like 17.5, and I was like, this is
so what is it?
20.5.
20.5. So that puts us, in between Woods Devil and the Slide Rock Bolter and Momo, because those two are tied. So it puts us right in between there. So that's towards the bottom of our list. How fun. Thanks, Thunderbirds.
Thank you very much.
I keep forgetting. It's been a long time since I've plugged this in, but don't forget to check out our Twitter. Give us any feedback, or if you have any cryptid encounters, or maybe even your own theories.
And August 7th.
August 7th is what, SJ?
Sea Serpent Day.
Sea Serpent Day.
You gotta celebrate it, or else you are not welcome to this channel anymore.
You're not a part of our club.
You're not a part of our club.
You can't sit with us.
You can't be around us.
Oh my goodness, that's like many months away, so.
You can't be in the vicinity of us.
Oh my goodness gracious. Well, I hope you guys enjoy this week's episode. We shall see you next time.